This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Whitaker Bank supports 956 Kentucky charities and community events.
Employees of Whitaker Bank volunteered 14,860 hours to better our Kentucky communities.
93 nonprofits that promote diversity and inclusion in Kentucky are supported by Whitaker Bank.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
So glad to have you with us this morning.
Emergency leaders are urging.
Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome into Lexington Catholic High School. William Warfield here with you as we bring you high school softball here tonight on the network. It's the visiting Rockcastle County Rockets taking on your Lexington Catholic Knights here this evening. And we got the lineups for you as Rockcastle County will lead things off, of course, here being the visiting team. So Laney Bryant will bat first for the Lady Rockets as Addison McClure will bat second. Haley Pingleton, she'll bat third. Ella Bustle batting cleanup. Kylie Fletcher batting fifth. Looks like going to be Haven King going to be batting sixth in the lineup. Lexi Brock going to be seventh. Addison Lovell going to be eighth. Michaela Coffey ninth. And the flex player out there, Katie Durham, will be batting 10th in the lineup if she gets that nod here tonight. Being a flex player, she can come in for anybody in the lineup, as you well know. The Lexington Catholic defense looks like this. Hammond going to get the start out there in the circle. Lammers is going to be behind the plate. You got Kennedy over at first base. Prisenzano, the second baseman. Willoughby is going to be the shortstop. Emmert over there at third base. Then in the outfield from left to right, it looks like this. In left field, you got Kelly. Center field, Nash. And in right field, you got Moore. And that is your lineups for this one. Your umpires today. The home plate umpire is going to be Rodney Connor, and the field umpire, Tony Lanning. Now that you're all set for this one, we want to thank you guys for tuning in here today as we bring you this game here live on the network. Hammond not going to be an easy task for Rockcastle County. Rockcastle County coming out of the 12th region, 10-11 on the season. Lexington Catholic, however, putting together quite a season. They are the 2A state champions, as you guys may have already heard. And, coming into the ball game tonight, they're 19-4 on the season under head coach Emery Emmert. Talk about a great season they're putting together here. Of course, the big one is what they all want, but they got a tough district. You got Lafayette, and you got Dunbar, and Tate's Creek that you have to go through, but the Knights certainly look to be one of the very favorites in their district. All right, so both teams out there, we got a meeting at the plate between the two coaches and the umpires, and we'll have this game coming up next. You guys are watching Prep Spin.
It's important to stand up
for what you believe in, for yourself and each other.
At WKYT, we stand for you.
Your voice,
the truth,
the facts.
When the pandemic hit, you had to lay off staff.
Because what matters to you matters to us.
And when it comes to your safety, being prepared and informed.
If it's happening now,
it's happening here.
In Lexington.
In every breaking story, every severe weather event.
Prepare now for damaging winds.
We will always
stand for you.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Whitaker Bank supports 496 Kentucky schools.
Over 282,000 students benefit from Whitaker Bank's Kentucky education initiatives.
Whitaker Bank has contributed almost $441,000 to education programs for the advancement of Kentucky's youth.
We share your passion, Kentucky.
Love the bank that loves you back.
Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
Same MRI, same CT scan. Same items, different prices. So why would you pay more for the same thing? Lexington Diagnostic Center and Open MRI can save you 30 to 60% compared to the costs of local hospitals. We have a state-of-the-art facility in the Lexington area. We believe that every patient deserves the best in affordable, quality care. Avoid surprise billing. Come to Lexington Diagnostic Center. Imaging focused on you.
All right, welcome back to Lexington Catholic. William Warfield here with you as we bring you the Knights and the Rockets here live on the network. You got, again, Lexington Catholic coming in on the season, 19-4. Rockcastle County, 10-11. Now, Rockcastle County does not have an official head coach. You got an interim head coach over there for the team, so they're just trying to, survive this season and put things together down there in Rockcastle County. But you're very lucky tonight. This is one of very few softball games going on in the area, and all thanks to the turf here at Lexington Catholic. We do expect that there will be showers around 7 o'clock tonight. However, the lights are on bright, and we're prepared to wait this one out and get these games in. It's not like the other night where we had those bad storms coming through. It's just a lot of rain, it looks like, on the radar that could hit us at some point. But let's hope that it holds off until after we get this one in. And again, Lexington Catholic and Rockcastle County coming to you live here on the network. I want to thank Mingy Beef Jerky, the official game day snack of Prep Spin. Mingy Beef Jerky for all they do for us here on the network. You can check it out at your local convenience stores or your neighborhood Kroger's. Also want to thank Ken's Auto over there in Paris, Kentucky. Hey, they even got Teslas on the lot over there, so you can go over there and test drive a Tesla as we listen into the national anthem. heard some of the folks here in attendance say play ball. That's right. We're getting ready to play ball. And, again, Lexington Catholic and Rockcastle County getting ready to go head-to-head here. I know it's kind of an awkward look as far as the field goes there because we're down the first base line. Well, really down the right field as we are pretty close to the fence line here. But we're looking at the football press boxes because of construction going on. And we weren't able to get our trailer in here, so we're doing it from the football press box. We had internet up here and power and everything, so I hope you guys don't mind today. Hopefully when they get all the construction done, we can, we're probably looking at next season, we can get some of these games in with some multiple cameras here at Lexington Catholic with fast pitch softball and baseball and have a really good fun time with all of that. So we're looking forward to trying to do that for you guys. Well, Lexington Catholic, let's go around the infield once again for the Knights. Again, Hammond in the circle for Lexington Catholic. Lammers behind the plate. Kennedy over at first base. Prisenzano's your second baseman. Willoughby over at shortstop. Emmert, the third baseman. Kelly, Nash, and Moore are in the outfield. Kelly in left field, Nash in center field, and Moore in right field. And at the plate right now is Miss Laney Bryant. She looks at the first pitch from Hammond, and it is a ball. 1 ball, no strike to count. Bryant digging in from the left side. She wears that number 0 jersey. She's got the ponytail coming out of the helmet there. Here's the rock and fire by Hammond. That one was called a ball as well. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Hammond working quickly here. She gets the signs here from Lammers. Rocks, fires. This one drilled into center field, a base hit there for Bryant. So Rockcastle County said no-hitter tonight. They just put that away early as Bryant gets on base with a base hit knock. So here's Addison McClure going to step up to the plate. Addison digging in from the right side. Hammond this time hits the inside corner there for a strike. 0-1 the count. Bryant over on first base. Laney Bryant led things off with a base hit. Addison McClure at the plate. Hammond in the circle, about to pitch. Here's the 0-1, and that pitch in there for a strike. 0-2 the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Hammond's third offering, a swing and a miss, and the first strikeout goes to the second batter. And now we're looking at Haley Pingleton stepping up to the plate wearing the number 23 jersey. Pingleton will step in from the right side as she digs in. She's got some power. We saw her down there at East Jessamine, and Pingleton definitely has a nice bat, a nice swing. Let's see what she got here. She's looking at a 1-0 count here from Hammond. Kennedy not worrying about the runner there at first base. Hammond about the pitch. As a matter of fact, Kennedy playing in. Also, third is also playing in. This ball fouled out of play. 1-1 the count. Pingleton will touch the dish. Hammond will rock and fire here. This one a chopper. Prisenzano will flip over to the shortstop who throws over there to first. It was Willoughby throwing to first base there, but it went selling. Kind of got away from her. Wasn't able to get 4 seams there on the throw. And so Pingleton will be on at first. So that'll go down as a fielder's choice. And Ella Bustle will step up to the plate. 2 down. We're in the top of the first inning of play. Kennedy made a quick recovery there on that throw. And Bustle going to dig in. Home plate umpire Rodney Connor was checking the softball, making sure that it's still good as it hit the fence. Here's Hammond's pitch. It's in there for a strike. 0-1 the count. Pingleton touching first base. She's ready to roll. Here's the delivery from Hammond, a swing and a miss. Hammond just a freshman. Hammond already has a couple no-hitters on the season. Here's the 0-2. That one swung and a miss, gets past Lammers. Lammers got to make the throw, cannot do so. So Rockcastle County with runners on first and second. And that'll bring up to the plate Kylie Fletcher. Kylie wearing that number 2, stepping in from the right side. Hammond will rock and fire, and this one lifted. Shortstop has it, Willoughby, and she does retire the side there. No runs across the plate for Rockcastle County. They lead 2-on. We're going to go to the bottom of the first. The Knights coming up to bat. You're going to have Hammond, Nash, and Lammers due up when we return here live from Lexington Catholic. To the bottom of the first inning of play at Lexington Catholic High School. William Warfield here with you, the King of Stream, as we bring you this one. There's the Rockcastle County defensive lineup. You got Denham in the circle. Pingleton behind the plate. Brock is the first baseman. Coffey over there at second base. McClure is going to be the shortstop. Lovell, the third baseman. And from left to right in the outfield, you got Fletcher in left field, Bryan in center, and King over in right field. So, there's your Rockcastle County lineup again. Hammond going to lead things off. Lucy Nash will bat second, and Lammers will bat third here for the Knights. So here we go as Hammond approaches the dish. Abby Hammond's going to dig in. And there from the right side, Denham rocks and fires. The pitch, a ball. 1 ball, no strike to count. Trees and the wind all still here right now at Lexington Catholic, but again, we are expecting some showers a little bit later. Here's the offering from Denham, and it's in the turf. So Hammond will back up, take a couple practice swings. 2 balls, no strike to count here to Hammond. Again, Nash waiting on deck. Infield playing in on Hammond, which is odd. That pitch right down Main Street for a strike. 2 balls and a strike to count. They put a ball up on the scoreboard, but I'm pretty sure the umpire said strike. There's the pitch. That went down low. And now it's 3 balls and a strike to count. Outfield playing shallow for some reason. They must not have seen some of the film on Hammond. Hammond takes a big rip at that one. She was looking to put it in a neighbor's yard, and we got a full count, 3-2. Hammond has made many donations to the cookouts here around the neighborhood. That pitch upstairs, Hammond's on with a walk. So here's Lucy Nash to the plate. So Nash going to dig in from the right side. Hammond on first. Here's the pitch. Denham. That one down low. 1 ball, no strikes. This ball drilled out to left field. It's going to take a one-hop past the left fielder Fletcher. Hammond, coming around third. Nash going to third. And Hammond will score. Lexington Catholic on the board. 1-0 off the Nash triple. Here's Lammers to the plate. That pitch in there for a strike. 0-1 the count. Lexington Catholic on top 1-0. It was Nash. I guess we can give her a triple. It might go down officially as a double, but we'll see. This pitch upstairs, 1-1 the count. Either way it goes, it's an RBI there for Nash, and she gave her team the lead as Hammond crossed the plate. Lammers, this ball drilled deep to left field, going back to left fielder Fletcher. She's going to look up. It's off the fence. A double and an RBI for Lammers. 2-0 Lexington Catholic. Just like that. Here's Emmert to the plate. Emmert's played a great third base for Lexington Catholic this season. Wearing that number 64 jersey, and boy, you talk about hitting the ball out of the ballpark, she can do the same. She's looking at a 1-0 count. Lammers out there on second base, who had a double and an RBI. Lammers got a big old lead there. 2 balls, no strike to count here at the plate to Emmert. Denham rocks and fires. That pitch upstairs. 3 balls, no strikes. Lammers waiting out there patiently on second, hoping that Emmert can knock her in. Coleman waiting on deck. Emmert looks at this pitch. It's lifted high, right field. It will fall. Another hit for the Knights, and we're going to have a run across the plate. Safe at second. Boy, Emmert stayed at first forever before she made the commitment to go to second. But nonetheless, she's in there now. And Lammers crosses the plate. It's 3-0 Lexington Catholic here in this one. Coleman looks at her first offering from Denham. It's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Knights up 3-0. Bottom of the first. And here's the big stat. Nobody is out. Nobody out. 2 balls, no strikes here to Coleman. Willoughby on deck. Coleman at the dish. Big swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike. The lacrosse team taking time out over there in their practice to check this one out as the Knights bats are on fire this season, and they continue it coming into this one. Coach Emmert's done an outstanding job with this team. 2A state champions. And they've played very, very well all season long. 19-4 is ball 4 to Coleman, so she draws a walk, and now Willoughby will step up to the plate. Emily Willoughby going to dig in. She wears that number 33 jersey. Rockcastle County's going to think things over. They're going to have a meeting in the circle. Knights on top again, 3-0 if you're just joining us. I know you guys, some of you may be watching on Facebook or YouTube. I'm not looking at the comments, but you're more than welcome to put them on there. I'll check them later. That meeting was over fairly quickly. And again, Willoughby going to step up to the plate. Nobody out. Knights have runners on first and second. And Willoughby looks at that pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. Emmert out there on second base. Coleman at first for Lexington Catholic. And again, Willoughby at the plate. On deck is Kennedy. The pitch from Denham. This one drilled into center field. It's going to get down. You'll have bases loaded here for Lexington Catholic, and that'll bring up Kennedy to the plate. There's a quick line drive to center field. Good play by Bryan in center field for Rockcastle County to get the ball quickly back in. May have saved a run there. Kennedy will dig in from the left side. Her trademark long hair covering up her jersey number. She does wear number 8 if you're lucky enough to see it. 1-0 the count. Kennedy puts it in play, just foul. Well, it was a rocket down the first base line that misses by inches. One ball, one strike to count. Prisenzano waiting on deck. Kennedy at the plate. Still nobody out. Bases juiced for Lexington Catholic. That pitch into the turf. 2 balls and a strike. It's good to be back home here tonight. This ball lifted foul out of play. Lovell gave chase over there from third base. So did McClure and also Fletcher out in right field for Rockcastle County. Again, if you're just joining us, Lexington Catholic on top 3-0. Bases loaded here for the night. Still nobody out. Kennedy at the plate. Snap throw down to third. Back in time over there is Emmert. Emmert, Coleman, and Willoughby all on the bags right now for the Knights. Kennedy at the plate looking at a full count. Big pitch coming up here from Denham. She rocks, she fires, it's upstairs and ball forward. A walk and a run for Lexington Catholic. The Knights lead this one 4-0.
It's number 16, Sarah Prisenzano.
Prisenzano going to dig in. Now Prisenzano, she's been playing second base all season, and boy, what a great second baseman she is. This ball lifted up high towards left field. It does slice foul. Giving chase again was a 3 on the left side of the field there. Lovell, from third base. McClure at shortstop, and Fletcher once again out there in left field, all giving chase on that one. Could not get to it. So Prisenzano will have another crack at it, looking at an 0-1 count. Prisenzano's got the power to hit it out of the ballpark. She looks at that one down low. 1-1 the count. 4-0 Knights on top. Again, we are in the bottom of the first inning of play. Denham, that pitch upstairs, a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Kelly would be next here for Lexington Catholic. Here's the 2-1 from Denham. Sarah lifts this one out in left field. It gets down. 1 run across the plate. Here comes another one. There'll be a play at the plate. A slide, safe. In there. Another run for the Knights. And Lexington Catholic on top now, 6-0. Prisenzano getting the job done. A double and 2 RBIs on that hit. Here's Kelly wearing that 77 jersey. Knights leading this one 6-0. We are still in the bottom of the first inning of play. Big swing there by Kelly. 0-2 the count. We're almost back to the top of the lineup with Hammond waiting on deck. Denham rocks, fires the delivery, the chopper up the middle. Nice play over there by Coffey, fires over to first, and that's the first out of the inning. One run, however, crosses the plate for Lexington Catholic on that play. And so the Knights on top, 7-0. Here's Abby Hammond back to the plate. Drew Walker first at bat. She's got a runner in scoring position over at third base. That's Prisenzano over there at third. Hammond digging in, looking at an 0-1 count. Denham fires. Hammond drills this one deep left field. It's going back. One hop on over the fence. It's a ground roll double for Hammond. It was a low line drive that took a one hop into the seats over there in left field. So Hammond on with a ground roll double, another RBI for the Knights, and the Knights lead 8-0 here in Lexington. We'll have a flex runner coming in for Hammond, a courtesy runner, excuse me. Nash at the plate. Nash had a triple her first at bat. We'll give her a triple. They may change it afterwards, but we got her down as a triple up here unofficially. That pitch in there. He said it was a ball. 1 ball, no strike. Getting runner out there on second base. 1 out, bottom of the first. 8-0 Lexington Catholic. That pitch in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ones are wild. We're in the first inning. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. And Nash, number 22. This one on the ground. Coffey has it, scoops up, fires over to first for the out. So Nash grounds out. Good play there by the second baseman, Coffey from Rockcastle. And that'll bring up Lammers back to the plate, who had a double and an RBI. Kevin Brueggelman in the house here tonight as he stepping out on the patio over there. I guess he can't take much of me here on the mic. 8-0 again. Lexington Catholic on top, 2 down. 1 ball, no strike to count. Big swing there by Lammers, fouls it back. Got a piece of the umpire, home plate umpire there, Rodney Connor. 1 ball, 1 strike to count, 2 down. Knights lead this one again, 8-0 here in Lexington. Rockcastle County had a little bit of traffic they had to come through coming on the way up here. They took 75 north. This ball lifted out to the left field, slicing foul. So the count now, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lammers got low and swung into that one. See if Denham will give her another pitch like that. Here it is. And a big swing and a miss, a strikeout. But not before all the damage was done. Boy, the Knights, 8 runs in that bottom of the first inning of play. Hammond had a double and an RBI. Nash had a triple and an RBI. Double for Lammers and an RBI. You had an Emmert RBI. You had a Prisenzano had 2 RBIs, and Kelly had a Fielder's Choice RBI. So there you have it. Lexington Catholic on top, 8-0. We're going to head to the top of the second. You've got coming up to the plate, you got King, Brock, and Lovell all due up for Rockcastle County when we return.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Whitaker Bank supports 956 Kentucky charities and community events.
Employees of Whitaker Bank volunteered 14,860 hours to better our Kentucky communities.
93 nonprofits that promote diversity and inclusion in Kentucky are supported by Whitaker Bank.
I know yours is all into it. How's Tony doing? He's doing well. He's got like 350 something. All right. Like 12 games in. I still need to come watch him play. When is he? Is he Saturday morning, 10 a.m.? I'll give you. Yeah, give me a couple options because I'll bring Peyton up there and then watch him too. Yeah, it just depends on if Peyton and Gracie's playing, if I can come over there. Back here at the ballpark, Lexington Catholic with a big bottom of the first, and at the plate right now is Hammond King for Rockcastle County. She's looking at a 0-2 count here at the plate. Excuse me, 1-1 count here at the plate for Hammond King as she digs in, and Hammond in the circle again for Lexington Catholic. This pitch, and it is fouled off. Rockcastle County let things off with a base hit. When you're talking about Bryant, she got up there and got things started for him, but it was all Hammond after that as she pretty much shut Rockcastle County down there in that first. This ball fouled out of play. Pingleton got a bat on it, but she grounded into a fielder's choice. But other than that, that's the story so far for Rockcastle County. 1-2 the count. Top of the second, 8-0 Lexington Catholic. Hammond rocks, fires. This ball fouled out of play. And we appreciate you guys tuning in here tonight to watch high school softball. We are rocking it as always. We'll have a bunch of games moving forward as we get closer to the playoffs. Strike 3 called. It was a check swing strike there by King. And here's Lexi Brock to the plate. Brock digging in from the right side as Brock digs in there wearing that number 6 jersey. Rockcastle County in the red and the gray. This one down to second base. Prisenzano fires to Kennedy for the out. And if you're keeping score, a 4-3 put out there. Prisenzano to Kennedy for the out. 2 down for Rockcastle County. Here's Lovell to the plate. Left-handed hitter. Hammond wasted no time. That fastball in there, just missing. 1 ball, no strike. Hammond putting all her weight on that front knee as she moves forward, rocks and fires. That pitch in there for a strike. 1-1. So we have 1 ball, 1 strike. Whitaker Bank, the official bank of Presby, want to thank them for all their support here on the network. Bluegrass Orthopedics, want to thank those fine folks as well. Andrew Carlson and his great team and all that they do for us here on the network. We truly appreciate them. And I want to thank Lexington Diagnostic Center for all their support, and then Atkinson, Sims, and Commode PLLC. If you're thinking about bankruptcy, give my good friend John Sims a call. He'll take good care of you. This ball fouled straight back. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hammond looking to try to get another strikeout here. It would be her 3rd of the ball game if she was able to get Lovell here. She's got Lovell back down in a 1-2 count. Hammond's pitch, that rising fastball went a little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Not a bad pitch at all by Hammond as she was trying to get Lovell to chase, but Lovell patient at the plate. Going to look at another pitch here. Swing and a miss. It was a change up by Hammond. Totally fooled Lovell at the plate. That thing was nasty even from our vantage point up here. She took a lot off of it after giving her a fastball that was in there about 63 miles an hour. I'm just guessing, but I think that's pretty close. But that changeup came in there a little bit, about 45, I would imagine. And that'll do it for Rockcastle County. We're going to head to the bottom of the second. Hey, the Knights coming back up to the plate. We'll tell you who when we return.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
We're so glad to have you with us this morning.
Emergency leaders are urging it's important to stand up
for what you believe in, for yourself and each other.
At WKYT, we stand for you.
Your voice,
The truth.
the facts.
When the pandemic hit, you had to lay off staff.
Because what matters to you matters to us.
And when it comes to your safety, being prepared and informed.
If it's happening now,
It's happening here.
in Lexington.
In every breaking story, every severe weather event.
Prepare now.
Back here at the ballpark, hey, it's William Warfield here with you, the King of Stream, as we head to the bottom of the second inning of play here. Lexington Catholic on top, 8-0. It's the Knights looking at a 1-1 count. Emmert at the plate, I'm pretty sure here for Lexington Catholic. Should be Emmert, Coleman, and Willoughby due up here for Lexington Catholic. 1-1 the count. This one on the ground. Nice play over there by Lovell at third. Picks up, fires over to Brock for the out. What a nice play. It was a great scoop off that turf by Lovell. Here's Maggie Coleman. Drew Walker first at bat. She's going to dig in. So Coleman ready to go. Denham's delivery. This ball drilled deep. Nope, it does not go so deep. It looked like it was from my vantage point. It stuck up there in the air, and the center fielder retires Coleman as Bryant comes in and makes it look easy. That fooled me there. That ball looked like it was hit a lot harder than what it was. So here's Willoughby. Ended up being a can of corn out there for Bryant. Willoughby lights a fire into that one, but fouled down the left field line. And Lexington Catholic on top, 8-0. There is 2 down here in this bottom of the second. Willoughby looking at an 0-1 count. The pitch. Nice changeup. 0-2 now the count. As I'm looking out there on the field, I believe the pitcher for Rockcastle County is not the same. There's a grounder back to the pitcher, fires over to first. And nice play there by the pitcher over to first base for the out. And that will do it for the Knights in the bottom of the second. We're going to head to the top of the third here in Lexington. Our score 8-0 Lexington Catholic. Rockcastle County coming up to the plate.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Whitaker Bank supports 496 Kentucky schools.
Over 282,000 students benefit from Whitaker Bank's Kentucky education initiatives.
Whitaker Bank has contributed almost $441,000 to education programs for the advancement of Kentucky's youth.
We share your passion, Kentucky.
Love the bank that loves you back.
Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
Same MRI, same CT scan. Same items, different prices. So why would you pay more for the same thing? Lexington Diagnostic Center and Open MRI can save you 30 to 60% compared to the costs of local hospitals. We have a state-of-the-art facility in the Lexington area. We believe that every patient deserves the best in affordable, quality care. Avoid surprise billing. Come to Lexington Diagnostic Center. Imaging focused on you.
There's a drive out to right field there for Rockcastle County. Boy, that first hitter there, the first hitter there, Coffee, I believe is who that was. Double check that. I can't see her number from that was Coffee. Coffee, the last hitter in the lineup for Rockcastle County, drilled one out to right field. Moore came in there and scooped it up, held her to a single. Nice hit. This one fouled out of play. Laney Bryant back up to the plate here for Rockcastle County. It's starting to have a light rain here, like a little drizzle here at Lexington Catholic. Hammond rocks and fires. This pitch down in the turf. Nobody out. You got a runner on first there for Rockcastle County, but Lexington Catholic on top. 8-0 here in the top of the third inning of play. Bryant digging back in. A little slap hit. It's popped straight up, but foul as it goes slicing over by the net. 1-1 to count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Umbrellas are coming out here at the ballpark. This pitch, another slap. This one a good one though. Nice play by Hammond. What a play. She picked it up, fired it like a major leaguer right there. The first to Kennedy. How did Kennedy catch that? Boy, my goodness. She just brought her the heat. Retired the hitter. The runner does advance to second though. 1 down. What a play there by Hammond. Here's McClure to the plate. Looking to bunt. Again, runner on second. We got a helicopter hoovering above us somewhere. You hear it back into the microphone. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Hammond. Big swing and a miss. Yes, McClure way late on that fastball. 0-2. See all your notifications coming in off Twitter and off of Facebook, and I will check those out. There's another swing and a miss there from McClure. She strikes out, and here's Pingleton to the plate. 2 down, runner on second for Rockcastle County. We're in the top of the third inning of play here in Lexington. Graduation is sneaking up on us. It's going to be May 22nd here on a Sunday. We'll have that live for you, everybody, right here on the network. Lexington Catholic graduates May 22nd. 1 ball, no strike to count. Again, 2 down. Here's the pitch. This one fouled back. I won't be doing play-by-play for graduation. We'll We'll just tune into the masters of ceremony. The 1-1 count. Hammond rocks, fires. That one just missing. 2 balls and a strike. Rain's hitting down there in Bowling Green right now, we're being told, as we got some games going on down there with Warren East. And it was a team that Lexington Catholic defeated for the 2A championship. 2-2 the count. This one, nice pickup over there by Willoughby. Fires over to Kennedy for the out. And that'll do it for Rockcastle County there in the top of the third. We're going to head to the bottom of the third. Lexington Catholic coming back up to the plate. You know the drill. We'll tell you who when we return.
At Atkinson Sims and Kermode, we are here to help you get back to what matters most.
Call us today and take the first step towards a brighter future. Start your bankruptcy for as little as $78. A better life can exist after bankruptcy.
Lydia Kennedy will lead things off here for Lexington Catholic as we head to this bottom of the third inning of play. Kennedy digging in from that left side of the plate as I believe she might be one of the only left-handed hitters in the lineup for Lexington Catholic. Prisenzano's next, and then Kelly will be waiting here in second to come on deck. But Kennedy at the plate looking at a 2-0 count. Kennedy, Prisenzano, and Kelly do up here in this inning. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Lydia made a nice couple plays. Is this one going to get past the diving second baseman Coffey, and that's going to get Kennedy on the bag. So Kennedy with a base hit. She's on base for the second time tonight. And here's Sarah Prisenzano. Prisenzano with a double, got 2 RBIs in the ball game so far in this one. She's digging back in from the right side. Here's the pitch. That one in there, a strike. 0-1 the count. Kennedy on first. Prisenzano looks at this pitch down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lexington Catholic, they're going to get new turf over the winter here, so feel like coming to a new ballpark next season. There's the pitch. This one, it was a changeup up high, and it's on the ground there. McClure has it, fires over to first, but not in time. A very, very speedy Prisenzano beats out the throw. You got Kennedy on second, Prisenzano on first, 2 runners on. Kelly coming up to the plate here for the Knights. Kelly in there. This one on the ground. Third baseman has it. Nice play over about Lovell. Throws over to first for the sure out. You got runners now as they move up on third and second for Lexington Catholic. 1 down. And here comes Abby Hammond to the plate. Abby Hammond with an opportunity to help herself out here some more as the changeup in there for a strike. 0-1. Abby drew a walker first at bat, double her second. Here she is again a third time. This pitch down low. Both pitches have not had anything on them. 1-1 the count. Hammond is a fastball hitter, no doubt about it. Here's the delivery. This one down on the ground. Third baseman over there. Lovell has it. Will fire over to first. A run does cross the plate for Lexington Catholic, so the Knights add to their total. They're on top, 9-0. Hammond gets the job done there for the Knights. 9-0 Lexington Catholic with the lead, and that is 2 outs. Runner on third. Nash at the plate. Lucy Nash, a triple. Grounded out her second at bat. Here she is a third time tonight. 0-1 to count. Pitch upstairs, 1-1. Knights leading this one 9-0. Run rule says 15 after 3, 10 after 5 is how it works. This ball fouled out of play, and you hear it on the metal bleachers here at Lexington Catholic. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kentucky Derby this weekend, and I know a lot of folks getting ready for that. Here's a 2-2 count at the plate for Miss Nash. This one on the ground. Nice play over there. McClure fires over to first for the out. That'll do it for the Knights, but a run does cross the plate for the Knights. And the Lexington Catholic Knights on top again, 9-0. We head to the top of the 4th here in Lexington. Rockcastle County will be coming up here shortly when we return. All right, top of the 4th inning we go here in Lexington as Rockcastle County coming back up to the plate. They trailed 9-0 to Lexington Catholic here this evening. Haven King, I believe is who that is. Let's see, make a double check on that. No, I bet you it's Pingleton. Trying to see the jersey number. Nine to nothing again, Lexington Catholic, top of the 4th. The pitch down low. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Pingleton digging in. The pitch from Hammond. This one on the ground. Third baseman Emmert has it, fires over to Kennedy at first. Kennedy plays a solid first base. Nice play over there by Emmert as well as they retire Pingleton. Hammond. Rock and fire, one down for Rockcastle. No balls and a strike. Hammond taking her time. She delivers. Big swing and a miss there. 0-2 at the plate. This one lifted straight up. The catcher, Lammers, has it. And this will bring up Haven King to the plate. That was Fletcher who just batted. Haven King at the plate, struck out her first at bat. She's back up there. 2 down here in the top of the 4th. Knights lead 9-0. Hammond. That pitch downstairs, a ball. I thank all the folks over here at Lexington Catholic for having us over here, and it feels good to be back home here tonight for myself personally. Appreciate all the opportunities Lexington Catholic has given us. This pitch in there, a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to count, 2 down. The 1-1. This one lifted. Prisenzano has it. It was a soft liner there on the infield. Prisenzano makes the play, and that'll do it for Rockcastle County in the top of the 4th. We're going to head to the bottom of the 4th. The Knights coming back up to the plate when we return. Lammer is going to lead things off. Emily Lammer is going to dig in here from the right side for Lexington Catholic, who lead this one 9-0. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Lammers looks at that pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. Lammers has a double and an RBI in this ball game. Struck out her last at bat. See what she can do here. The pitch. That one in there, strike. 0-2. Oh, they changed it to it's 1-1 the count. 1-1. This one on the ground, foul. Almost got Coach Emmert over there at third base there. Over in the coach's box. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count here at the plate. Lammers back in. It's Lammers, Emmert, and Coleman due up here for the Knights. This ball drilled out to deep left field, and it's off the bottom of the wall. Lammers will go into second, standing up with a double. Lammers with a big double. And that'll bring up Emmert to the plate. Ready to roll this ball down the third base line, just foul. He had a diving level over there at third base. 0-1 the count, nobody out. We're in the bottom of the fourth. Lexington Catholic on top, 9-0. Emmert back in there. Here's the offering, that one upstairs. 1-1 the count. Rock and Lovell playing in on the corners. They're playing normal up the middle. There's that pitch in there for a strike. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Down in the turf, 2-2. Nine to nothing again. Lexington Catholic leading this one. Most of those runs come in the first inning. This one fouled at the plate. Count will stay 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. It was a change up upstairs. Caught. Looking there at the plate. What a nice pitch. Here's Coleman. That one just kind of froze him at the plate. She wasn't expecting it, I don't think. But here's Coleman digging in. Base on balls and a fly out in this one. That one in the turf. 1 ball, no strikes. A lot of games in the area were canceled because it would be rain. That was a line drive. Nice play by Coffey. Throws over to second, but safe. McClure off the bag at second base. Rockcastle County thought that they had a double play, but not the case. Still a nice play there by Coffey at second base. Here's Willoughby. It was a great play. Big swing and a miss. Oh, 1 to count, 2 down. Bottom of the fourth. The pitch, the hit and run was on. Slip over at third, and runners on the corners. Lovell slipped as she fielded the ball over at third base. And so runners on the corners for Lexington Catholic. And here's Kennedy back to the plate. Kennedy, base on balls, and base hit. Helicopters flying over, so sky's getting a little bit cloudier, if you will, here at the ballpark. So we are expecting showers, but hopefully it holds off. This game could be official as Kennedy fouls that one. This one could be official if Lexington Catholic scores another run and we go into the 5th and they hold Rockcastle County scoreless. That could do it. due to the run rule. But we'll see. Kennedy's got to get a base hit here to make that happen. There it is, a base hit. A run crosses the plate. That one goes all the way to the wall out there in right field. 2 runs cross the plate for Lexington Catholic and a triple for Kennedy. She was on her feet and conditioning. Coach Tech would be proud of that one, as Kennedy showed that she has not lost any of her conditioning at all playing any other sports right now. She is in fine shape out there as she is able to run around the bags really quick to get a triple out of that. So here's Prisenzano at the plate. Triple for Kennedy, 2 RBIs. The pitch. 1-1 the count. 1 ball, 1 strike, 11-0 Lexington Catholic. 2 down here in the bottom of the 4th. This ball drilled out to center field over the center fielder's head. Bryant came in 3 steps and then it went over her head. Another run crosses the plate for the Knights, and we got a play at third and out. What a relay play. That was a nice play right there. I believe McClure went out and grabbed it, threw it over to third for the out. Our score, though, 12-0. 12-0 Lexington Catholic as we head to the top of the 4th here in Lexington. What a nice relay play.
After 4, the score is Rockcastle County 0, Lexington Catholic 12.
Nice relay throw. They 3 outs away from putting this away. Hey, don't forget to forgive me, but how's your daughter doing? Good. I've been there, man. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Rain starts to come down a little bit harder here at the ballpark. So we hear it bouncing off the metal bleachers. Nice 3 outs away from putting this away, though, here in the varsity game. 12-0 Lexington Catholic with the lead here in this top of the 5th as we got an 0-1 count. Hammonds can shut it down here if she can get 3 quick outs. I want to thank you guys again for tuning in tonight, and we didn't really advertise this broadcasting the game tonight, but I know a lot of you wanted to see it. And we're glad we could bring it to you here this evening. I thank Dave Nurnberg here at Lexington Catholic and Kevin Brueggelman and all the great people in the athletic office for, again, giving us opportunities again this season to cover the Knights. 2-1, make that 3-1 to count here at the plate. 3 balls and a strike. Pitch, ball 4, so a rare walk there for the Knights. There's Addison Lovell. Brock on first for Rockcastle. Lovell coming to the plate. Auto over there in Paris, Kentucky. Go test drive you a vehicle right now and tell them the King of Stream sent you. They'll give you a nice discount if you tell them the King of Stream sent you, just so you know. The pitch. You got Jeeps and trucks and cars and small SUV. They got everything over there at Kentucky. He get some of the best vehicles. Got a nice selection over there and a nice line. It's worth the drive to Paris to check it out. Kids Auto. That one fouled straight back. Bluegrass Orthopedics want to thank those fine folks for all that they have done for us here on the network. And EGO, Andrew Carlson, and all his great staff for all the support over the years. 0-2 the count. Check that. That's 1-2 now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Big swing and a miss. Another strikeout for the Knights. Now bring up Coffee to the plate. Coffee's played some really nice defense tonight over there at second base. Hammond rocks and fires. That pitch in there for a strike. Top of the lineup on deck there with Bryant. One down. We're in the top of the 5th. Runner on first for Rockcastle. That pitch upstairs, a ball, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. But again, the score is the big difference here in this one. 12-0, Lexington Catholic. So the Knights literally 2 outs away from winning this ball game. There's a check swing, but umpire Ronnie Connor says she did go around. 1 ball, 2 strikes is where we're at. Here's the 1-2 from Hammond. This one on the ground. It's a scoop over there by Willoughby. Gets it over to second, but off the scoop, Prisenzano, it was up high and it went in the glove and bounced off the palm up high. And so everybody's safe. You got runners on first and second now for Rockcastle County. Let me put that down as a E6, I believe, on the flip from Willoughby. Nice play. Hammond makes the catch, and she will double up at second for the out. Hammond just turns a double play off a spectacular catch coming out of the circle. The ball was lifted up high there by Bryant, and Hammond caught it about maybe 6 inches off the turf when she finally got over there to it. That's your ball game, folks. Lexington Catholic goes on. Run rules Rockcastle County in this one, 12-0. And we appreciate you guys for tuning in here tonight. It's been fun. Finally got the Knights on once again. By the way, we're perfect on the games this season that we've called for them. So maybe we can continue to keep that going. But this is the beautiful thing right here is Lexington Catholic moves to their 20th win of the season. 20-4 is where the Knights are at right now as we move closer and closer to the playoffs. And again, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. So long, everybody.